think happened to Miss Mid at all?
Sid! No!
It's a very...
Well, then...
You don't...
But...
Why don't I go and see if I can cheer her up?
You do that? For us? She's in her dungeon.
Don't scare him. It's not a real dungeon.
Thanks. Mid. You what? Is
It's not the fun. Well, if no.
I should speak with one of the curse breakers before I set off for Old Hill. See if I can't find this bone while I'm there as well.
All right, Sid. Come to buy us...
Only mid...
If it,
Well,
well, but don't...
I'll keep...
Be safe.
Here we are again. Carava. If you were a tortoise, Torgal, where would you hide? Good girl. It looks like we found him.
Get him!
If Mid needs another, she can come and get it herself. Mid's oil. After what happened here, it's a miracle there was any left at all. I better get these materials to Mid so she can finish her prototype. Mid, tell me this is all you need.
Aw, you make it sound like I asked you.
Tell me.
It's no. And a cogwheel. Gears that smaller are back.
Where the no.
For you, okay.
Sid!
She's.
And is it...
Do you think
Oh.
we...
Since your lesson, we've been disassembling then all the...
Look! I found it! Is that all?
That's all for now.
Thank...
Well,
They did.
Will it work?
What exactly?
Oh, well. That should do it. Here goes nothing. Titan's tits.
It wasn't supposed to fly, was it?
Of course it was supposed to fly. Wouldn't be much of an airship if it didn't. Honestly, these bloody engines are driving me mad. I was so sure this would be the day she soared. The mithril engine was made to make dreams come true. But maybe this is one dream the world's better off without. Show folk how to take flying. It won't be long till they're raining death down on each other. People will lose their homes, children, their mums and their dads. Like I lost mine.
I'm sorry.
So am I, Clive. So am I. Sorry that I have to choose. Do I follow my head, or do I follow my heart?
Good question. The first time I stood on the deck of your ship, felt the wind in my hair. It was like I was flying. But imagine how it would feel to actually do it.
My dad always said there were two ways of living life. Chasing a dream or shuffling to your grave. And he were right. Right about a lot of things. Not that I like to admit it. People need dreams to chase. Especially in a world like this. Right. When this is over, I'm gonna take all my mithril engines to Zemeckis and sling them over the edge. I won't have my dream end up turning into someone else's nightmare.
But all that hard work.
All that hard work will not be used for war, Jamie. But it ain't like it'll be gone. Tell me, Clive, have you ever been on a treasure hunt?
Not since Joshua and I were boys. Why do you ask?
Because I'm going to bury the engine schematics and leave behind a little riddle telling people where to find them. A really hard one, so that only the most dedicated dreamers will ever be able to work it out. Ooh, I can picture it now. Some daft general squinting at the words with a gormless expression on his mug. Like that one, yeah.
Right.
Of course, if I'm putting this engine at the end of a treasure hunt, I'll still need to make it a treasure worth hunting for. Won't be much of a prize if it couldn't even make a toy boat fly after all. My dad always said, dream big. But it ain't the size of a dream that's important, is it, Clive? Only that it's a good one. And I reckon I've got a fair few good uns left in me.
I'm sure.
Has Midadol mentioned a new project yet?
Not exactly.
Whatever should I write next? A love story, perhaps? But with a happy ending, of course.
I will not let them be forgotten. Sid,
Of course.
it is my...
No, why would you?
I need power. We will... And the...
You at the student. Oh, you can be. All right.
Right.
Fly, Ambrosia.
need to ride from here. This must be the orphanage. Hopefully the registry is still here. Disposed of. Conditioning. This is nothing short of torture. Herman wasn't exaggerating. It's a wonder he survived this place. I need to find that registry. This reads like a suicide note. Did the director go through with his plan? There's only one way to find out. Forked white tree. This must be the place. Could he really be buried here? There's something hidden among the roots. Let's see. This must be the registry. So many minutes. Where is the Ock? I suppose. This place is cursed.
Get him!
I'm done here. Let's get the registry.
I hear that you traveled to Ash, Sid. Did you by any chance recover the names of my fallen friends?
I did. Yes.
If I may? The bearer. The director was a...
The red...
I know.
It's... See,
I'm all...
neither.
tell us about his adventures in Ash.
Doubt it. I heard he's leaving again.
Say what you will, Lady Karen has seen our shelter.
Oh, you alright? About... Oi! Let's...
Something troubling you?
I'm back now.
Is there anything I can do to help?
You know, there just might be.
All right then. What exactly are we making?
A good luck charm. But not just any good luck charm.
Not just any.
No. One made from the feather of a silver chocobo. Thing. I think you're...
Let's hope one of the merchants here has what Gav needs. Excuse me.
Oh, they're near.
What are you after? Much obliged. Thanks very much. There you go. Much obliged. Fare thee well.
Just because the heavens have gone to wreck and ruin, it don't mean we have to. Let's get out.
I'm looking.
No.
It doesn't still hurt, does it?
Oh, 1,000 Akashic jars couldn't hurt me. Can I help you with something?
You would prefer. Was it? It would. A silver chocobo sighted in the hills near Rhiannon Ride. It sounds almost too good to be true. But since I'm already here.
Faster! Can hardly make out what blooming thing.
Drags. They're not left by bandits for a change. More tracks. The chocobo was here. be damned. It's all right, Joe. Thank you. Let's get the...
It was no trouble at all.
Clive, you back? How'd you...
Any...
Crystals crack. Is this what... Right there on the road to Eastpool. Who'd have thought it?
Everything up there's been abandoned for years. The empty cabin made for the perfect shelter. Though I fear my presence may have forced the poor creatures to look out.
Don't have any...
But it was...
What do you think?
I felt...
Where is... Go on. Did you make...
We did. Aye. It's from all of us here at the Hideaway. It's a good luck charm. We make... I mean, a baby. Oh,
I thank you.
If there's anything you need,
I will.
Fancy a swift off.
I could be convinced. Don't you think you've had enough?
No, we're celebrating. I'm gonna be a father.
I think Edda might have something to say about that.
You know what I mean. Bit of light in these dark times. Wasn't long after me 10th name day. My mum told us she was with child again. I was over the fucking moon. I was looking forward to having a little one to lord it over. What with me being the runt of the litter. Thought I'd finally have a chance to prove to the world that I could be a big brother. Imperials came the day she went into labour. Had myself a baby sister. And then I didn't. Me whole family gone in a blink, while I hid in the cellar like the spineless little arsehole I was. brother I turned out to be. I'll never be a leader. And I'll never be a hero. I'm just a daft little dog who comes running when his master calls. I'll never be like you, or Sid, or Jill, or even Torgal.
Have you finished?
Maybe.
Do you know why you're our best scout? Because you don't need anyone to hold your hand. Without your resourcefulness, your courage, your determination, I don't know where we'd be. Maybe hanging off a cliff like,
That was only the once.
Exactly. You learned from it. And here you are after Founder knows how many missions, stronger for everyone. And let's not forget Rosalith. Who was it who freed me from the dungeon? Who was it who ran to Jill's rescue?
That would be me.
Because you're our brother, Gav. My brother.
Your brother.
Which means that when the time comes,
I get your room. And your sword. I may have had one too many.
you may have had 10 too many.
I said I was thirsty. Better get back to work anyway.
What is that?
Do you think they'll come back?
Of course they will. It's just a big crystal.
Rather, but alas,
We must unwish.
I certainly interested the but he had and I did.
Of course not. And if I'll what do you think next?
No.
Do you see that too?
Papa?
What is it? Oh, please. I'm scared.
Let's go.
Yeah!
Time to fight. Can't be Rutherford, can it?
Turncoat! I don't need
This.
You're right, man.
A little longer than I'd... Field Marshal Havel, I presume. Are either of you injured?
No, my lord. You arrived just...
Fuck. But it's your...
Does all the...
Before... I'd have you answer... What?
I won't deny that I am mindless when it is...
You are no... Or next... But
What do you-
I don't...
I'm what we...
And...
Oh,
I suppose...
I should...
my lord Marquis, you're...
No. Like... Someone like Quint... Come on.
Fly, Ambrosia.
I can walk from here. Quinton.
Do you? Go on. You'd have and the pure. And why might that be?
They want you. We'll see that. Then
You.
Then what? Why do?
I could.
My uncle will want to know that his plan is taking shape. Uncle, if brother Lord here, and just with the uncle used the saved but what she and joy.
And how, pray tell, will we get that grain to the capital if the roads are still overrun with Akashic?
You'll find another bloody road. I only have so many men, and I'm not about to send them headlong into an ether flood. That is, unless you'd have them turn as well.
Well, I'd certainly eat less.
Says the man with a belly bigger than a band of curls. My stale...
Shall what we want to if not, but for what? Well, my boy, the stage is that is we.
Fortress. The garrison is threatening to pull their sentries from the markets if we don't cooperate.
I would speak with this.
Saw the captain just now.
Your town needs you. I need you.
Do you have a moment, Clark?
What is it?
It's the Duke, unsurprisingly. The town and that's all.
Of course. Whatever you need.
Thank you, Clive. What would I do without you? Philippe told me he had men stationed at...
Where can I find the mistress of this establishment?
Here, my lady. To
My name, and I will.
I complete.
As in forget he,
and
I wait.
does
Does my but we
what?
but if I be
She certainly.
In which is I'm
Right.
He'd have our coin, our stock and our stores. And we just...
So you are content to abandon the... Please, if you even think...
She cornered.
Could hardly get away. She hoped. Anyway, oh, right. We haven't. You know, thank.
Good girl.
Yeah!
Damn it. The reports were true. I need to stop them before they get to the town.
Titan!
Enough!
Call that a test, Ultima?
Clive, it's me.
Yeah,
What do you have to say?
What do you... I'll do it.
Do you not see, Father? The people of Northreach have given enough, and only a fool would ask for more.
Listen to me, Sabine. Where would our people be without their country, hmm? The Empire is their sword and their shield. It is she that ensures they can live without fear. But now she teeters on the brink. Without their sword, how will the people fight? Without their shield, how will they protect their kin? Can the unarmed stand against the advancing hordes? No. But there is yet hope. A new shield, a new sword. A new empire. We can rebuild Sandbreak. just as great Griga wills it.
Perhaps we could, Father. But we don't want to. Not if it is built on the broken backs of the people.
Please, let us not quarrel in the street. You must see that no good will come of this. Our fight is not with each other, but with the threat that draws ever closer to our gates. A threat that your sword has yet to rid us of, Your Eminence.
You will hold your tongue, whore! You may have filled my daughter's head with your heresy, but I will not be corrupted.
Corrupted? Your daughter's opinions are her own, as you would know if you had ever deigned to listen to her. At least I hope they are your opinions, and not posturing born of a family feud. Northreach deserves better than that.
Northreach deserves better than you, Carla. Yes, I know who you are. The slut of Twinside who bedded a Branded.
Jealous, are you? That a woman might choose a bearer over a pious man of Griga.
Clive! I met a swarm of thralls coming south from Oriflamme. Hundreds of them. Too many to count.
No. Work on the fortifications has scarcely begun. We will retreat to Caer Norvent and there make our stand. Did you hear me? That was an order!
While this is but a heartfelt plea, let us make our stand here and protect our homes. Protect those that we love. Together, for Northreach!
You heard the dame. What are we waiting for? Pikemen to the gates. Archers to the roofs. Quickly, come on!
But she is but a common...
whore, yes. And we'd follow her to the gates of hell. The men have their orders, and they look like following them. I got them spaced out at regular intervals. Whichever direction the thralls strike from, there'll be someone there to meet them.
Thank you, Philippe. Rest assured the people will play their part. The herbalist has donated her stock of medicines to me. Should any of your men be injured, take them to the Vale. We'll see to them there.
Thank you, milady. I will.
I'll play my part too. You still want for numbers. Unlike the enemy. I only hope I can go some way to evening the odds. Philippe, can I leave the south in your hands? I doubt the thralls by the lake were the last of their number.
Of course. I'll lead a party down that way so we don't get taken by surprise. What about you?
I'll make my way up the road to Oriflamme. I've fought a few of these things. And while I can't promise to hold them all back, I should be able to thin the herd.
All right. But take care.
Thank you. Both of you.
You can thank us when it's over.
Till then, madame.
want steel in the hands of every man.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia.
There are so many of them.
Not for long.
Is it over?
No. It's only just begun. I wonder how the others... Better.
Clive.
And the road had... Oh, glad.
Well, I think you...
That day, but not no.
You...
I
should know how
do not like
you, but we will you thank and...
Madam is... I...
Forget. The dame said it herself, and that you want.
Where?
Well, I... How goes... I'll be... Tell me, I feel...
I would say that. For naive, I feel often said not and it was the fact that flows he but it was with them the one. And so that I
Thank you for...
never behind the people can we
It's a thank you. If it's the children of course. The children would be more than welcome.
Thank you, Clive. I will not forget this.
Lubor, are you still here?
What is it, Ferd?
There's been a flood.
We need further gap. Well,
yes.
Clive, the tell under.
What's an...
You have to listen to me. They're coming.
Why do they always have to make such a...
What do you...
This that you
Some trivia. What?
you if they're not you'll make
It's no use. Words will not move them.
Then we must find another way to ensure Dalamel's survival.
right. Let's speak to Lord Ferda.
I think we'd better...
What's Lubor raving about now?
Lord Ferda. Oh, they've come, which but I have. Victor.
You have to believe me. The Akashic are coming. They don't eat. They don't sleep. They don't tire. And they don't care who they kill. They're unlike anything that's come before. There won't be no parley, no mercy granted. We may have saved the town once, but this is different. I do not ask that you forgive me, but please believe me. If you do not run, you will die. You will all fucking die!
You'd like that, wouldn't you, bearer?
Yeah, with us out of the way, your kind will be free to claim Dalamil for yourselves.
You should run!
Run, bearer!
Yeah, run!
Run!
Far away!
Run!
Just go!
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes! Go!
Come on, then.
Go on! Go!
Just go.
Lubor.
Wait. Someone's coming.
Stop! You're hurting him! What did Lubor ever do to you? He solves all your stupid problems and he keeps all of you safe. You know there's nothing he wouldn't do for this town. Who was it who made that cleaver you use every day, Conrad? And what about your counting table, Natalie? Who fixed that? Whose men make sure the streets are clean so all your boots don't get dirty? Who spends all day, every day making sure things run smoothly around here? And none of you ever say thank you, ever. But did Lubor ever complain? Well, does he ever stop smiling? He keeps this whole place going. And you act like he doesn't even exist!
Lubor,
We've heard enough.
Wait!
We will not run. The town guard will not abandon the very place it is sworn to protect.
And I will not give up for lost the stores that we labored so hard to fill.
So tell us, how do you propose we deal with these Akashic of yours?
We won't run, but we will fight.
All right, then.
Fine. Gather round if you don't want to die.
Allow me to explain the situation. The ether flood occurred near the village of Cheratina, deep in the Velcroy. The place had been abandoned for years, until the League of Outlaws decided to make it their base of operations. Now they're all turned, and if the scouts' reports are correct, heading in this direction.
They are mindless monsters, driven only by hate and rage. And they are both all let's
Looks like everyone's ready. I'd better not keep them waiting.
There it is. The flood.
But what's waiting for us inside?
Faster!
Thanks, Gal. We can't leave a single one alive. The League.
all the Akashic we were at sea. Look.
Clive! Is thankful, and we need not Vic. We look off, but we. So you we did it. I firstly, that if unity is the key when of you any they as we can well. And here. Luke, I would put an icon.
Lord Marquis, if you have a moment.
What is it, Cyril?
One is was and by full I though he for
It would not. But Ash is a big place. Can you be any more specific?
perhaps. The last owl I received from him mentioned a village where he had heard the cult were wont to assemble. If you go.
If this new faith really is an offshoot of the Circle of Malleus, then...
Straight home now. Good girl.
Might this be Mickelberg?
These people aren't in the village. What is going on? What you give for you think?
They seek the same salvation Barnabas did. At least the third chair still lives. Let's go and find him.
Excuse me. And all that anyway, sir, and I did his IQ. They devote praise. I. And so I see that you do anything. Did you hear that, my lord? I'll go. An ether flood. Oh, there must be something I can do. Echoes as well. Found her.
Ready, brother?
Ready. What now? We meet again. I've killed your kind before. me. I had to save them, that they might have a chance to find true salvation. By devoting themselves to the service of their Lord. Just as I did, when the Undying plucked me from the gutter and gave me a cause to believe in. A duty to serve was everything to me, and I would not deny them that fulfillment, even if they must become a Kashik in order to achieve it. Forgive me, my Lord Marquis. I did not mean to trouble you with this. My findings. Could you deliver them to Master Cyril for me? Of course. Your duty will be done. Look, my lord. They are saved. They are saved. Founder. I should get this report to Cyril.
My Lord Mark, I met... Thank you. For the right to choose how one dies, and
but he didn't.
The greatest honor of my life to serve House Rosfield. Though our duties may differ, yours is no less important. I pray with all my heart for your success. And were they here, I have no doubt but that every one of my full...
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Here you are. All done?
And how might I help the garrison today?
Those things didn't fight like men.
Come on. Run like the wind. Straight home now. willing to listen. Damn it. Dion would have been.
Sancfordian, do you? It'd last you a good while. Anything else?